Hi guys, today I'm gonna be telling you a story. I don't know if it's sad to y'all, but it's sad to me. Okay? I really don't know if it's sad to you, but here it goes. So one time I had a friend called Akila. I think that's how you say her name, but her name was Akila. Yeah. And she was a good friend. I blocked her once and unadded her because she lied to me. She told me that she was 13, and my friend's brother took over his account and he was like 21 or something. I'm like, wait, this ain't right. But anyway, I continue and go on, and Akili says they're together now. And I said, wait, he's 21. And she says, I know. So then I went to him. His name is Saya, but I went to him and I said, you know you're dating a 13-year-old, right, Akila? You're dating a 13-year-old. And he said, no, I'm not. She said she was 19. And I said, well, clearly she is lying because she is not 19. Okay? She's not 19 at all. So, and I was like, okay, that's just a lot, okay. And I blocked her because I was dealing with a lot and I didn't want someone in my life that would lie. But now I unblocked her because she was talking to Brooklyn, this person here. Brooklyn. Brooklyn is a nice friend and she is lucky to have me. But anyway, but yeah, Akili lied and I was sad. I'll show you. Okay, here's the group chat. So here's the group chat. And when I had her banned, when I had her like banned and whatnot, when I blocked her, I didn't know she said this because so I thought Brooklyn was talking to herself. So basically, this is her, and I didn't know she said that. So I thought she was talking to herself. Yeah. And I have this, and that I did not know she was like that. And then I asked, who are you talking to? She said, what do you mean? And I was like, wait, did you say Akili? She said, yeah. And then I unblocked her. I said, I just unblocked her right now, and I finally know who you're talking to. It's been a while. I missed you so much. Yeah. Well, I miss you. Yeah. I didn't know she said any of this back then. Well, I was you see right here, I was dealing with a lot, okay? And I didn't mean to block her for so long, okay? I didn't mean to block her. So, yeah, I didn't mean to. But not long after, I got a text from my friend saying that she couldn't do this no more. And I was like, why? What happened? She said, it's not her. She said it's not her, it's me. And I was like, I want to know what's wrong. And she wouldn't tell me, so she just disappeared. So these are them, okay? Yes, this is Leah and Pink Flower. If you have Pink Flower's other account, please text me. I really need it. But yeah, I accidentally unadded her once, so yeah, I miss her. Her name was Scarlett. Leah, me and her hasn't talked for a year now. So here's the backstory before I let y'all read that, okay? Before I let y'all read that, here's the backstory of me and Leah. Me and Pink Flower, whatever, okay? Pink Flower was a 17-year-old girl, and by the time I was an age that I didn't know what was going on, okay? But we would talk a lot, and I had the grammar of like a 15-year-old. But I wasn't, and I had the grammar of that. But anyway, Pink Flower, she was in an abusive home and everything, and a lot was going on, and she didn't know how to handle it. So one time she wanted to play, she would get on the next day, but I asked her what's wrong. She wouldn't answer me, and I felt like I was the burden. By the time I didn't actually know what that was until she explained it. And I was like, yes, I am the burden. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you any harm. Now for Leah, that's a different story. I learned that Leah got from her sister that Leah got kicked out of her house. Yeah, she got kicked out of her house, living with her grandmother. No food, nothing, just got kicked out of her house, and I'm scared because I miss her. These are the most important friends to me. I miss them, but they're gone, and I miss them. So, I'm gonna let you see the chat of what I think. So, last time me and her texted was September 28th. That was the last time we texted. And I said, hey, miss you, Leah and Scarlett. And I said, hey, school is okay, but I miss you, Leah and Scarlett. I said, hey, Leah and Scarlett, I moved back to my home. Sorry, Leah. Scarlett, I miss you. Same for you, Leah. I cry myself to sleep thinking I'm the burden. I'm the burden while y'all are gone. Another night missing y'all. Hey, y'all, in the hospital because I couldn't breathe. Missing y'all too much. And that was true. I was in the hospital. I still kind of am, but, well, no, I got released, but, like, I miss them. I was in the hospital then, but I got let out because, I was doing well, anyway. And then there's Max. Also, JJ. I miss her. Not that one. That one's Jay. Let me leave this group. Which one is it? Miku? Alright, y'all. This is another background story. Whatever. Okay. So this is Miku. She was my best friend. I didn't know what age she was back then, but she was my best friend. Okay. We got along great, but then one day she got a boyfriend, Orange. We didn't spend enough time together, and now she plays, but she just doesn't talk. It's like she ignores me. She talks to everyone else but me. She ignores me. So this is our background story. So when we met in Life Together roleplay. Like I always meet my usual friends, whatever. We met in Life Together roleplay. She was my favorite bestie. To be honest, everyone is. I miss them. I love them. I love them as a friend. I love them. Anyway. And Miku would talk to me, but then she got a boyfriend, like I said. She wouldn't talk to me. After that, I learned out that she was under 10 years old. I'm not going to say her real name, well, her real age, because I can't have the consent without, I can't have the permission, But that was like 2 years ago. Anyway, she was under 10 years old. She had a boyfriend that was like, I don't know, 10 or something. I can't remember. But anyway, and she would me and her were inseparable. But then her father did something to her phone, and we didn't know what was going on. She could not text. She could not do nothing. She wasn't even supposed to text anyway. So that wasn't her fault. But I feel like it was mine. Here's another background story that I should tell y'all about. Okay, let me tell you about Shayla. I don't have her on it. Well, actually, let's tell you about Andrew. Okay, let's tell you about Andrew. Andrew, I knew him in real life once, okay? He was a nice guy and everything, just not my type. One time I did like him, but we were never meant to be together. He cheated on his girlfriend, he told me, but then they broke up like the very next day because she cheated on him. He's a very shady person. If you have him added, please unadd him. He is not a good person. You should not have him. He is manipulative, he will hurt you, and he's abusive. Trust me, I know this because I was in that position once. And I don't want y'all going through the same thing again. So I'm begging y'all, please, just don't go near him. Alright. Now if you look at his mutuals, these. Paris is good backstrom. Paris is a good backstrom. A good backstory. One time, me and Paris me and her acted like we knew each other. She gets some kick off. We became friends really quick. She became my aunt. Then she had this dude called Jack. We're gonna call him Jack, okay? He has his avatar served as Myanmar for some reason. I don't know why, but like, yeah. Anyway. Her boyfriend was like 8 years old. We just found out. Paris was only like 10 or something. So I don't know which was worse. But we're best friends. Me and her son, whatever he's called, Jack, got along greatly. But we never saw eye to eye. We always thought of each other's like enemies. Paris is a great friend. If you ever added, please don't feel shy to tell me in the comments. I need her as a friend again, and I miss her. She has so many accounts, but she can never get the right one. Okay. Now let's go to this person, Mia. I have her added. Okay, Mia is actually a very sad person. So, she's offline most of the time, but she is a good person, but also sad, depressed, and has nothing right. If you know this person in real life, please contact CPS. And if you live near her, Mia, please contact CPS. She needs the help. So her background story is about her parents. Her parents would abuse her a lot and would get abused nonstop. Her dad was a drug addict. Her mom was alcoholic. And they never did anything great. Mostly the mom always got pregnant. She had 7 sisters and 2 brothers. She had 9 siblings in all, but she made the 10th. She was the oldest. All of them were really under 8 years old. She was like only, I want to say like 12 or something. But yeah. She was only like 12 or something. And her parents would beat her if they smelled if they smelled the babies and they stinked. Her parents would beat her if they take a poop. Her parents would beat her if they cried at the middle of the night. Her parents would beat her for every little mistake she did. She didn't do it on purpose. She just wanted attention sometimes. The babies always got it, but not in a good way. She just wanted love and affection. She was a great person. I'm glad I knew her. But the ones I'm glad I knew most was Miku. The ones I loved most was Akila, which was her. Leah and Flo. Nia. I missed her. I miss her. She was my favorite friend. All of them are my favorites. That was my friend. The one I really miss most and whatnots are like Liz and Pebble. Sorry, I'm around. That's my friend. That's my other friend. I miss all my friends, And I wish I had them back again, but I can't. This was Angel. This was Angel, Abby's sister. Abby died. This is Melissa. He doesn't get on now. Paris was actually looking for a boyfriend in real life, so I tried to help, but that did not work. I miss this kind of Patty. She was my favorite.